Hey, what is up guys? It's Corvus here bringing you a Hack GU Last Recode game. I have never played this before. I don't know what's going to happen considering sorry. And I literally just picked this up at Walmart today. So here's hoping we don't just get demolished. Because I remember watching this anime. Well, hack anime. Not sure if it's the same version, same thing, but we're gonna find out. So I also happen to get a new controller, which I'm super excited about. It's just a plain blue one, but it's pretty cool for me. Also, if you don't have a job, don't get a new controller. They are expensive. I paid almost like, I want to say almost $60 for mine. The only reason I was able to get it because I got my tax return, so it was awesome. Anyways, so yeah, I have no idea what's happening. Hoping to find out, but that's all I have to say to that. Hoping for the best, but expect the worst. Motto oh, am I supposed to be doing something right now? Nope, okay. Start then mess around with stuff then. I'm paying attention, I promise. Just also kind of messing around and doing random stuff.
Whoa, this is cool.
No kidding.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, you. You, the adept rogue. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. So, I take it this is your first time playing this game.
Yeah, I just finished installing it to my PC.
Well, if you wish, we will be honored to show you around. Acquainted as soon as possible.
Just say yes and come along with us.
I would tell
Promise
them
you
no.
won't regret it.
Okay.
You can only invite people that you have member addresses for to join into your party.
Okay.
Alright, so let's open the menu.
How do I do that? Press triangle? I'm in triangle. Oh. Select party. Oh. Should have rolled up.
This is a list of all the people who have a member address.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's have some fun.
Okay.
I am honored to lend you my sword.
Okay.
Okay, great. Now your party is complete. Remember, you can only invite people logged into the world.
Enough with the formalities. Should we go on to your first adventure?
Okay.
This is a transporter called the Chaos Gate. Players can use this to travel from the root town to other locations.
Okay.
Choose Warp menu.
Warp menu.
In the world, all locations except for root towns, fields, and dungeons are called areas.
Okay.
You can warp to these areas by combining 3 words at the Chaos Gate.
These words determine the type of area, monster strength, and so on.
Okay.
All right, let's try out the word selection. Choose area word from the menu.
Oops.
This is where you input the words. The thing at the top is the word plate. You combine the 3 words in here to create the area you want to go. The gyro at the left of the screen shows your current stock of words. You can get more words by getting information from other players, emails, and forums. Okay, why don't you give it a try? Let's start with the first word. Choose courageous from your stock. Okay, now you can go to your first area. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. See the mark left of the area word? That's a server symbol. It indicates the server you're currently in. Right now, it's showing triangle for Delta. So, as you can see, we are all in the Delta server.
If it's a different server, you'll go to another area even with the same area. Pay attention to the server symbol when invited to an area by a friend.
If you want to know more, just check out some of the forums. All right, then we're off to Delta Courageous Engaging Daydream.
I only half understood that.
So, we've all been transported to a field.
Okay.
Open your map to take a look at the layout.
How do I do that? Well, if you would let me do it.
This is the area map. Use this screen to check current position, mission info, and any other information you may need. This is our mission. Missions are basically, well, I guess they're sort of like our objective for the area.
Okay.
It looks like this is a collection mission.
We must collect 3 symbol fragments and make our way to the Beast Temple.
The symbol fragments are in treasure chests found on the altars.
Okay.
The altars are protected by monsters, so the only options are to open the treasure without being seen, or defeat the monsters first, then open the treasure.
These are the altar icons. I suggest we first head to each of these icons and open the treasure chests.
Now, this is the icon for the Beast Temple, which is our final destination.
Okay, now that we've confirmed what our mission is, let's be on our way.
Wait up, Asta. You forgot one more thing. Okay, this time let's really get going.
So, guess I can't go over that way? So I guess the only choice I have is to go over the bridge?
Nice! We found an altar already.
My sword fears nothing!
Once a battle, the battle area is surrounded by the battle fence, so it's virtually impossible for anyone to escape.
The only way to escape from a battle is with an item called a smoke screen.
Asta and I don't have one right now, so we'll have to fight it out. Hey, you're not too bad.
I'm smashing the X button.
Not so difficult, huh?
Yeah, keep it up.
That's it. Just continue fighting like that. We never lose!
I just kicked it. Okay. No, wrong way.
All right, we found another altar. I'll teach you about using skills to attack.
Slow!
The regular and combo attacks are just simply normal attacks. Skills enable you to do much more damage to your enemies. Okay, what you see here is the skill trigger menu. Do you see the 4 panels? You can press the button that corresponds to each panel to execute the different arts.
Now try it out by using the arts. Gale Blade.
Gale Blade!
All right, perfect.
The skill trigger is not just a shortcut.
It can also be used to stop enemy attacks, or it can be used to interrupt one of your own.
Aren't you forgetting something important, EO10? There is an even more important use for
Oh,
the
hi,
skill
viewer.
trigger.
I have no idea what's going on.
Of course I haven't forgotten. You're talking about Rengeki, right?
What? Okay.
Gale Blade!
What did I just do?
There you go.
Very well. Shall we let him play as he wishes?
That's a good idea. All right, Haseo, it's all up to you now.
Well, that's that, I guess.
This way? Yeah. I didn't even get to hit that one. Now I'm sad. What happens after I level up? Anything?
Yeah! Awesome job! Alright, let's finish off by heading for the Beast Temple.
Okay, now use the map to check your position, just like we taught you.
Like I haven't been doing that the entire time we've been playing. Back over the bridge. Back over this one. Should I heal? Would that be a smart thing to do? Go over here first. No. They're not gonna let me heal? Really? But didn't they say it was a heal spot? Was I imagining it? I'm not. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure things out. Is this a trap? Why did you guys bring me here? Oh, that was bright. What in the world is that?
This is a statue of Folset, the god of law.
Okay.
We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something. See that treasure box? That's the offering to the Beast statue. There's a rare item inside of that you can only get in this area.
Go ahead and open it, Haseo.
That thing
Sure.
is moving.
Go ahead, you're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
I'm gonna get smacked across the room. I can feel it.
Thanks. What the?
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Yes, and our reward is you.
Uh-oh.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun.
No, no.
Face it, an idiot like you isn't qualified to play this game.
Hey, hold on. I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember? After all, this is my reward.
Okay, so I am just screwed. This is terrifying. What is happening?
Nice try, dear.
What?
How pathetic.
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
Ugh, come on, say something already.
Hello?
I swear, just pretend to be their friend. They fall all over themselves to let you PK them. Hey, you're still around, aren't you, kid? Huh? What the?
What? Get up. Get up. Kid, get up. Who are you? I thought he was gonna punch me in the face. I'm not gonna lie.
Welcome to the world.
Well, that's ominous. I'm not gonna get like sucked into it, am I? Can that happen in real life? I hope not. Granted, the VR system, but
Please help me!
what the hell? What is going
What
on?
an idiot. Ha.
The terror of death!
It's a sale! The PKK!
What?
Whoa. What is going on in this game? What in the world is happening? What?
I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong. I guess this means that the rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
Do you know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the Great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
That would be scary as fuck.
Yeah, I think I can.
What is happening? I feel like I missed so much.
So it's you, F. The terror of death. You're the PKK, Haseo. Players who kill other players are disgraceful. And I agree it's terrible how PKs can just strut around the world so easily these days. But is it right that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
I don't have time for this. Not now.
You have no authority, and it earns you nothing. So why? I am the leader of Moon Tree's Unit 2. My friends call me Sakaki, and I'm afraid I cannot overlook your actions.
Did you say Moon Tree? What's that? The name of a guild? Sorry, Sakaki, but I've already got enough friends. Thanks.
Do you always interrupt people like that? You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you yet.
Shino.
Atali, do you know this person?
No?
Atali.
It's not unusual to meet players with similar characters in an online game like this. Just a case of mistaken identity.
Hey, you. Why don't you just... Delta Hidden Forbidden Waterfall. Waiting at Arcade Kelm. But who sent it? Ovan!
Just hold on a moment. Why don't you stop acting like a complete fool? Remember what you PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
Possibly. Also, this is a really long cutscene. How long has this been going on? Like 15 minutes? Goodness gracious. Welcome, viewer, or welcome back if you were that person from earlier.
Ovan!
Who is Ovan? And how is he important? Important questions I want to know.
It's been a long time, Haseo. Or maybe I should call you the Terror of Death. You've gotten quite strong. A lot stronger than you were back then.
I was level 2 back then.
I was forced to become stronger, thanks to you. You, where have you been?
Haseo, Always the reliable one. I knew I could count on you.
He's kind of
When
antagonistic,
the
isn't he?
Twilight Brigade broke up, why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6 months?
I was busy. It was such a small seed. I needed to find out what was growing inside.
What is he talking
And there was
about?
only one way to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You raised it? What are you talking about, Ovan?
I'm speaking figuratively.
What?
When you suddenly disappeared, we all just... Why did you disappear like that? After that, Shino...
I don't understand what's going on.
Do you want to know about Tri-Edge?
Wait, you know Tri-Edge?
6 months now, and Shino hasn't come back to the world since Tri-Edge killed her. Meanwhile, the real-life Shino is lying in a coma, and no one seems to know the reason why.
What?
Tri-Edge. He is not a normal PK.
So you knew about Shino?
Yes, but that's all that I know. But if you were able to find Tri-Edge, you might learn something about Shino's coma. You may also learn more about what really happened that day. And if you were somehow able to defeat Tri-Edge,
then maybe Shino would come out of the coma.
if my information is correct, he will be back today at the scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime? You mean...
Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. The place where Shino was killed.
The Whole Grand's Cathedral. Yes, finally. I'll get my chance. I swear I'll bring Shino back. I'll do it, Ovan!
Yes. You and I. We're the only ones who could possibly bring her back.
We're the only ones. Ovan?
I'll meet you at the Holy Ground. There are some things I must do.
We just kind of like jump right in, don't we? What the yeehaw?
He will be back today at the scene of the crime.
I don't understand what's happening.
Tri-Edge is coming here.
Oh my god, that demented smirk. Or is it smile? I don't know, I can never tell between those. Either way, it was pretty demented. So you don't have a flashback. Yep.
They say there used to be a statue of a girl here.
A girl?
That's right. She was called Aura.
I wonder, why'd she disappear?
Who knows? Maybe she just lost her interest. Lost hope for this world.
What's that sound?
Something that you should be very, very concerned about. Hey, that person looks familiar.
Is that Tri-Edge?
Is it Tri-Edge?
You bastard!
Whoa. I would be ashamed of myself if I couldn't land a hit on this guy. Oh wait. Whoa.
Damn. What the hell? What the hell are you? This guy killed Shino. It's not over yet!
And you are letting your rage control you. Oh, so where's that one guy? The guy who told us that he would be here. Don't just sit there staring at it. Get out of the way. What? The actual... What the f... is happening?
Huh? What the? I was fighting Tri-Edge, but then...
What is happening?
Damn it, I can't remember.
You got your butt handed to you.
I don't remember doing that. Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails?
What?
Huh? What the hell? I would never delete these. They're all gone. Even the emails I got from Shino.
What?
Everything's been reformatted. What the hell is going on? An email. Ovan?
And shame, it's pathway to give up the world and love it again. It leads to peril and pride. It is a path where you can see the world and search for the truth. Let me be blunt, the latter path is torturous and will threaten both your mind and body. Once you have chosen it, there will be no turning back. If you still choose to walk this path, then there will come a time when you and I will meet once again in the world. When the time comes, I will once again say this to you. Welcome to the world.
Trial and truth.
What?
Whether or not I should quit the world? You should know better, Ovan. I'm gonna go back to the world. And then I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what.
Okay. So what do we do? Go back to the world? Because we just jump on in? Long, long ago, before the earth and the heavens existed, two brothers lived in the world. Able to read each other's hearts without so much as a glance, the two were fully satisfied. The world was two. The two were the world. One day, the elder deity accidentally broke the younger deity's treasured sword. Furious, the younger deity retaliated by slashing the elder deity's treasured spear with his broken sword. The spear was split in half, and the elder deity rubbed it in anger. And so, glaring at each other, one holding his broken sword, the other his broken spear, they fought. The war waged for 7 days and 7 nights. On the 8th day, the younger deity realized their foolishness and went to the elder deity to request a truce. But the elder deity, still blind with anger, saw this as an opening and thrust his spear. The spear pierced the chest of the younger deity and took his life. The younger deity's final breath became the heavens, and his fallen body became earth. The fountain of blood erupted high and became the sun. Their broken swords shattered and formed the moons and stars in the heavens. Feeling great shame, the elder deity wept. His tears became rain and fell to the earth, forming oceans and its deep contours. From eternal tranquility, the world was set into motion. The elder deity mourned the loss of the younger deity for many years, but eventually he grew accustomed to his sad, lonely life. One day, unable to bear his loneliness any longer, the elder deity removed one of his eyes and created a goddess. The new goddess looked at the elder deity and exclaimed, "Thou art handsome!" And with her voice, the world was filled with sound. The elder deity and the new goddess gave names to each other. The elder deity received the name of Soul, the god of creation, and the goddess Moyolin, goddess of harvest. Then the elder deity created a land of the dead in the darkest part of the world. He sealed the spirit of the younger deity and gave him the name of Cernanos, Lord of the Dead. This was how all things were named and given a purpose. Soul gave birth to more gods and goddesses. Moyolin gave the new gods names, and Soul gave them purpose. One ruled the sun, another ruled the oceans. One ruled the weaving thread, and another the stoves. Sorry. This was how the sun traveled the sky. The oceans beat against the shores, the loom spit out threads, and the stoves held the fire within. Sol then gave birth to trees, plants, beasts, birds, fishes, and insects. They all spread throughout the world, each finding a place to live. The world was filled with life. Last to be created were the elves. Saul created them in his image, and it was them he loved best. Saul asked all the gods and all the creatures to grant the elves their blessings. Each god, goddess, and creature happily gave its blessing to the elves. As a result, the elves were faster, stronger, smarter, and more beautiful than any other creature. And moreover, they could speak the languages of all creatures. However, Carninus, the Lord of the Dead, withheld his blessing from the elves. Unaware of darkness, the elves' hearts were ever wrapped in light, but because of it, they had incredible innocence to them. The gods entrusted the earth to the elves, created their own realm in the heavens known as Ursotre, the City of Dawn. So the elves ruled the earth, and the gods ruled the heavens. The gods built a path connecting earth and heaven, and called it the Heavenly Path. The Heavenly Path was used to deliver the light of the heavens and the gods down to earth. Guarded by the light of the sun and the light of the gods, life on earth flourished, and it seemed that peace would last forever. But as time passed, the elves began to believe that their powers equaled those of the gods. They built the area fortress Fortolf in the sky to enter the realm of the gods, insisting that they too be treated as deities. Sol was furious. He took from the elves all that was good in them. The elves became slower, weaker, and uglier than any other creature. Merlin scorned these foolish creatures and named them humans. There were some who protested the treatment of the elves at the hand. I wished to challenge the gods to begin with. They stormed the heavenly path and threw themselves before the gods, crying, "Why must you punish us when it was not we who drew our swords against you?" The gods answered, "That is true, but that is not the only sin." The elves asked again, "What do you mean by that, O gods?" The gods answered back, "Very well then, when your brethren raised their swords against us, where were you and what were you doing?" To that the elves replied, "We were at the altars praying to you, our gods. We prayed that the fools who disobeyed you would receive your divine punishment." The gods retorted, "Were you not merely praying that your own lives to be spared?" The elves' faces turned red, and they could not reply. Suddenly, the gods showed their anger. "You are more foolish than the fools who do not know their place, lower even than the humans. From this day on, you shall wear a mark showing your supposed innocence and piety." And just as the thundering judgment was made, each of the elves that gathered at the heavenly path began to transform. They grew tails, and their beautiful faces turned into those of beasts. When they saw how they had changed, they screamed in shame and disappeared to dark corners of the world. Having lost their wisdom, humans brought war and chaos to the world. They had been reduced to creatures concerned only with domination, and so commenced to make war and all other races. Saul gazed down in sadness at the ruined earth and decided to use the goodness they had taken from the elves to create the race of Grunties. He dispatched them to return peace to the world. But the gods were afraid that the Grunties would suffer the same flaws the elves, voiced objections to Saul's actions. And so Saul cast a curse upon the Grunties and proclaimed, "Listen carefully to me. I've cast a spell on you. It is a curse, and magic word is its key. Summon even just one person on this earth says this word. Terrible calamity will befall every one of you." The Grunties beseeched him, "Great Lord, then how may we ensure this calamity does not come to pass?" Saul nodded his head and answered, "You must not oppress others. You must not be bitter. You must not be envious. Have a good and pure heart, and live your days peacefully." The secret word was told to all gods and all creatures except for humans. The gods were satisfied, and the Grunties were sent down to earth. Without shedding a drop of blood, the Grunties stopped the violence of the humans. Overjoyed, The gods created magical powers and bestowed them upon the Grunties, but even with such great power, the Grunties did not fall prey to the sin of pride. I think for the rest of this stream is just done with me reading these. The Grunties were loved by all creatures with the exception of habitually jealous humans. Oh, wrong button. This was because of all of the things that made Grunties so wonderful had once belonged to the humans. Humans began to look for Grunties' weaknesses and learned of the curse that Soul had cast on them. Overjoyed, the humans next set out to learn the secret word, but even the normally talkative monkey would not betray it. So, the humans held a banquet and invited all the gods and creatures in order to power their minds with drink. One after another, the guests became intoxicated, and finally, only the snake, the strongest drinker, remained. The snake still would not divulge the secret, so the humans brought out the strongest drink and gave it to the snake. As expected, the snake became drunk and told the secret word to the humans. The humans rejoiced and intoned the word. Immediately, the Grunties lost their intelligence, found themselves unable to stand upright. The humans called them Pujipongo, made them into their beasts of burden. Then they proceeded to rekindle their war against the other races. Telling the secret word, the snake was banished by having to forever crawl about the earth on its stomach. The gods fell into despair over the human's deed. They created a great gateway called Merigu Baro, and blocked off earthly access to the heavenly path, so that none could ever more enter heaven. Along with the sealing of heavenly path, the light of the gods was also blocked from the earth. Without the protection of the gods, the earth gradually became wilder and began to be corrupted by a dark power called the Shadow. The vile influence of the Shadow, the earth overflowed with monsters and demons. These demons roamed the world and killed everything in their path. Many creatures were lost as a result of their brutality. Humans also came under attack by the monsters. They formed barriers in the major cities and closed themselves off. They fought against the monsters, but lost battle after battle. One by one, the cities were cut off from each other, and the barriers protecting the cities were destroyed one after another. Finally, only 5 cities remained standing. Savior Mankind was a young apprentice magician. He confined himself in the temple of Archie-Kul and prayed to the gods. In exchange for his life, he was able to call upon the 6 great spirits and 2 goddesses. The 8 gods that were summoned were Fulkin, the fire spirit, Meros, the water spirit, Kreke, the wood spirit, Yortkins, the earth spirit, Ventio, the lightning spirit, Renik, the darkness spirit, Anu, the star goddess, and Aurora, the goddess of light. The light of the gods shines once more on the blessed earth, and the shadow was contained. Thanks to the newfound peace, humans once again prospered, but it did not last long. Once the threat of the shadow was gone, the humans began to fight with each other. After sealing the shadow, the 8 gods and goddesses remained on earth, but some were angered by the foolishness of humans, and others grieved the wretchedness and left. Till finally, only Aurora remained. Fearing that the light of heaven would again depart the earth, humans placed 8 curses on Aurora, and sealed her inside the Hillegrand's cathedral. When the gods learned that our goddess had been imprisoned, their fury knew no bounds, and they vowed to destroy mankind. But the humans had no intention of meekly succumbing to extinction, and used their magic powers to devise a weapon that they could use to fight against the gods. So began the war between the gods and the humans. The humans were no match for the power of the gods. The aerial city of Fort Orth fell from the sky, and the highland city of Don Lirig was crushed underneath it. The cultural city of Carmina Gedalica was destroyed by the god of lightning, and many lives were lost. As a last resort, the humans took all of Aurora's powers, transformed it into magic power, and fired it at the heavens. Heaven was engulfed in flame, and the gods fled or fell burdened to die upon the earth. The humans sacrificed much as well. The relic city, Iafale, from whence the goddess's power was fired, was reduced to ashes, and many excellent magicians died along with it. So ended the age of the gods. All the gods in heaven disappeared, but a single god remained on earth lived. This was the god of law, Volsit, who guarded the gate that blocked the heavenly path. Winning the war against the gods, the humans wanted the wisdom and power of the gods for themselves. Sormugaboro demanded the Volsit invite them in to the realm of the gods, but Volsit refused to grant them entry. At first, the humans pointed their weapons at Volsit, demanded he open the gate, but Volsit answered thus, "Do whatever you wish. There's no way any of your weapons can harm me." The humans followed his words and tried to attack Volsit in any way they could, but they were unable to harm even a single hair on his head. Once they learned that force was hopeless, they tried to convince him to open the gates by seducing him with gifts. After seeing the gifts, Volsit said, "Build a mountain of gifts for me if you wish. I'll make a mountain twice that size in an instant." Before Volsit was even finished completing his sentence, a mountain of gifts were more lavish than the gifts of the humans sprang up before their eyes. After learning that both force and flattery were of no avail, the humans got on their knees and begged pathetically. If a power greater than the shadow should emerge, we would fall into ruin. But if we could regain the wisdom and power that lies beyond this gate, we would be able to protect ourselves and not fight one another. So please, open the gates. Volsit laughed and answered them, "Was it not you who took up sword and shield and slew the gods? You should suffer for your sins." Protesting, the humans replied, "So are you simply allow the gods to drive us to extinction?" Volsit shook his head and answered, "Recall first the sins that you commit." To this the humans could make no reply. Volsit continued to speak, "But all beings have the right to atone for the sins. Human, child of sin, if you want this gate opened, then bring back the lost gods. The gods will rise again, born from the dogma of believers. If they are true gods, then I will open this gate, bring back what has been lost, and only then can you be pardoned." And so, the humans argued over the gods' rebirth, and once again made war against each other. Without the gods, the world fell into stagnation. With none to command them, the sun stood in place, and the tide ceased to ebb and flow. The looms gave forth no thread, and the ovens no warmth. Mankind now had to perform all of these functions themselves. Despite these hardships, humans did not cease their wars with each other. Soon, they invented different types of magical tools to improve their lives. 10 years after the Great War with the gods, a researcher... How? I thought I closed that door. How did you get in here, Kaya? Hang on, guys. Hold on. Oh, okay, I'm kidding. Wait up. You're in my way, cat. Get out of my way. Okay, Okay, alright. Come here. What are you doing? Come on, out. Good girl. Alright, so I guess I'm playing with animals today. Because, my door was opened. Yes, what was I saying? Oh. Yeah, I'm not done with these anymore. Let's log in. Sarah Moo. Shh. You coming up here or what, cat?
What's going on? Why is my equipment different?
Look like you did at the beginning of the game.
What the? I'm back at level 1?
Hi, Mary.
What about my items?
Playing a game. I don't know if this is too high depth for you to play, but
My equipment!
I do. Oh no, Mary, she's coming for you.
It's all gone. My whole character has been completely reformatted.
Hey, did you see that guy just now? With the really weird arm? Totally!
Arm?
No way.
Ovan? He
Hey,
would
Mary.
know something about this.
Oops, wrong button. Oh, cool. I'm just hitting buttons.
Hey, do you know what that guy's job was? I don't think I've seen a design like that.
I didn't look that closely.
I saw him head towards the harbor. Maybe I'll go get a closer look.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm hoping I'm going in the right direction. That probably should have saved. Which one am I? Looks like it. Oh, that way. Hey, Mary. Will you close my door, please? Thank you.
Oh my god, that player looked really hot!
Really? I thought he looked kinda creepy. So, you like guys that look like that?
The thingamabobbies needs to be fixed.
I think he went down that alley.
Yep. Really? What is this wild goose chase? 4 points. I don't need that right now. I need to... Apparently go down this way? Am I going there? Yes. Oh, there's a mini-map right there. Okay. Why didn't no one say that? Why? You guys are so mean. What's that star mean?
Damn. It's those player killers.
It's not much of a challenge when they're so pathetically weak.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Fighting those noobs is making us all rusty.
That rogue that we fought the last time? He really wasn't that bad.
You mean we're going after him next?
Hell yeah. There is no way in hell I can back down after what happened last time.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, what the hell am I hiding for? Why do I have to hide from bastards like them? It's pathetic.
It's because you're a level 1, dingus.
You're
Definitely.
kidding! What the hell's going on?
Oh my gosh, there's viewers.
Are you okay?
Oh, nope, now there's one. Okay.
What happened?
Are you okay? Yeah.
He's
Hey,
the
are you
short
a new
one. He's
player?
the
You're a noob? Oh. Hey, I'm sorry. I guess I must have scared you, huh?
Hell no, I'm not a noob. I'm the terror of death.
Terror of what?
What? Wait, are you talking about the famous PKK Haseo?
Oh, you're a player killer killer! I knew I'd heard about him somewhere before. But
Except-
I'm pretty sure the player's name was Haseo.
Are you sure?
Definitely. Yep.
Hey, look. It's me. I'm the real PKK Haseo.
except you're a level 1 now. Of course, no one's believe you.
I'm sorry, but you'll have
Okay,
to gain more
what's
levels
up?
before you can say anything like that.
What?
Ooh, yeah.
Hey.
If you're a noob, we'll be happy to teach you the basics of this game.
Cool, thank you.
Actually, Syllabus and I are part of the Noob Support Guild called Canard.
Noob Support Guild?
It's a guild that teaches noobs all they need to know to become top
Hello,
players.
viewer.
We're
Again.
actually pretty famous, you know.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh yeah, I need to give you our member addresses first. Here.
Member
This isn't
addresses are an
like the
address
first thing.
system
Oh,
made just
man.
for communicating
It's just
with your
my
friends
luck
in
to
the
get
world.
mixed up with
When
a bunch
inviting
of
someone into your
weirdos.
party, check their status.
I even lost sight of Ovan. Anyway, right now, I've got to level back up to become the terror of death. Well, I guess I'll just hang out with them for a little while longer.
Let's see.
Look, it doesn't mean that they'll join just because you invite them to. Were you listening to me?
Nope.
Yeah, I was listening.
You were? Really?
Yes,
Oh,
really.
here we go.
Anyway, come on. You're gonna teach me the basics, right? So hurry up and let's move on to the next lesson.
Okay, then let's go to an area.
Now, invite us into your party, and we'll go find the Chaos Gate.
Where are my directions on this thing? Assume. Okay. Over there, okay. Wait. Oh! Hello. Camera type, person memory. That. Oh wait. Okay, party. What? Hi there. I don't know what's happening, guys. Why are all these people running? Okay. So, let's go in here.
This is the Chaos Gate. If you input 3 different types of words into...
I know that.
Okay, well then.
Delta Peaceful Leading Freedom. That should be a good place to start.
Alright, well... let's save. Okay, that ended the stream here. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff. I'm not too sure if I want to continue this game. I might just play it by myself and not stream. But maybe I'll just stream it. Or maybe I'll start a whole new game and play that off stream and have this particular save file for the stream. I don't know what I'm thinking of yet, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you guys in the next stream, and as always, cause chaos.